Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome to Patron Pick. In this episode in particular, we're going to be playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. It has been a long time since I have played this game. I played it when it first came out for a good 20 hours or so, and it's been a long time since. And that was on my brother's Switch before I even had one. So bear with me as I try and get used to the controls and everything again. However, they're pretty intuitive, and I hope things look just as beautiful on your screen as they do on mine, because this game is gorgeous. What do we have here?
That is a Sheikah
Thanks for
slate.
answering.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Man, I could go for a long slumber right now. All right, let's grab the Sheikah slate and see what we can do. That looks awfully similar to a Wii U gamepad. Mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Huh, it's almost like we're an amnesiac protagonist. Never heard of that one before. Jokes aside, this game is really creative in a lot of its own ways. Oh man, I forgot about all like the little intricacies of like, look at the display with like the different there's even something for like little sound, and then like the temperature and all that. The well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. Legs are a bit too short though. I'm very familiar with that. As long as it's comfortable, right? Wear them around the house as pajamas or something. Alright, so we can equip stuff with there. I'm sure we're going to get another thing to equip here. And there's the old shirt. Cool, so let's equip these. Clothe our half-naked hero of time. And looks like we can do
Hold
something
the Sheikah
here.
slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Sounds good to me. Just checked in for your flight. This is such an atmospheric game. Given all like the lighting and the little music and what soundtrack there is, right now at least, and then the open world and everything you explore. Here we get our first good look at
Link, you are the light. Our light.
the undying light.
That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Cool. I'm down for this. The light of Hyrule. It's X to jump? Huh, I don't remember that. Regardless, look at this world! How beautiful is this? I remember when they first revealed this game, and they showed the huge environment, and they were like, you know, you can explore everything you see in here, all the way off in the horizon. Everything you see, you can visit. You can explore it. How cool is that? How beautiful is that? And would you listen to this music too? And who might you be? Santa Claus on his yearly vacation post-Christmas. So we can equip a weapon with that. Cool. Grab a nice Hylian mushroom. Should probably use like a Pro controller or something. Just using the Joy-Cons. If your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions until it fills up again. Good thing we're not under much pressure. Let's see if we can grab an apple. Maybe we can pick this up. Ooh, that one's baked. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Please, this is a JRPG. Well, yeah. Oh, forgive me. I cannot resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Oh, really? Why is that? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone, for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Answering a question with a question. Fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. It's gotta be fate or something like that. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Wow, it's a pretty important location then. Is that a church of some sort? That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned, in a state of decay. Decline of the kingdom? Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Yikes. Yet another, are you referring to yourself, or? So we can change the weapon. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? It's a secret to everybody. I see. Well then, do as you please. There are plenty of monsters ahead of here, though. Remember that you can use that as a weapon, if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. So, okay. Sounds good. Anything else we can learn from you? What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Appreciate your tips and tricks and all that stuff. What is this? A woodcutter's axe. Huh. Look like a big weapon. Wow. This game is beautiful. What can I pick up? Is it a rock? Oh! Can I run after you? Where'd you go? Can I up the camera sensitivity? Maybe? Whoa. Yeah, it has been a while since I played this game, and it's probably showing. Oh! Are we getting attacked? We are. Cool. We broke the tree branch, but I'm not too worried. Wait, can I not fight with my fists? I guess not. What is it? You gotta do that, and then we can go. We'll go with the torch for now. I don't want to. Well, we'll go with the axe. Slice. We can also pick this up, and then we can fight this. Is that a chew? Yeah, choo-choo jelly. I remember those in the Wind Waker days. It's so serene. It's so quiet. I love how, kind of like how Luigi's Mansion, actually different context, but similar principle, right? Where you're using such little.
Link.
Yeah?
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah Slate.
This is the game being like, don't get distracted. You got things to do, Link. Follow the Sheikah Slate. Ooh. That's pretty neat. Alright, well, sounds good to me, I guess. We'll fight this guy. And then... Oh, it's not even doing all that much damage. Run, 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 run. They sound like pigs. They look like them, too. Just look at their noses. We got a bokoblin horn. Nice. And what do we have here? Ah, the club. Cool. So let's head on out. Got a lot of exploration to do. I will say that from the 20 hours I did play way back in the day, this is probably the only open world game I've enjoyed, which is quite the feat. I played Skyrim, I played Fallout New Vegas, I played a couple things, and yeah, this is the only one I've actually genuinely enjoyed. It's just not really my genre in general. I want that meat. Let's get it. Nice. Want to try and, whoa! Yikes, that hurt, man! Although now you're getting hit by a flaming Boko Club. Can I switch weapons, please? Will that, like, save it? Like in the old days? I remember when you had, like, Deku sticks and everything. You could always just, what are these? Can I use the bone? Oh, no, it's a Bokoblin Fang. Interesting. You could always just switch out the Deku sticks so that they didn't, burn away. So we can aim with that button, and then we can throw by releasing it. Good to know. I also think... How do I... Man, it really has been a good minute. So we can eat one of these apples. Do we have... Where's the baked one? Get a little bit of nutrition going. And there we go. Some nice seared steak. What you got in here? Oh, it's just gonna roll. Oh. This is probably not a good use of the durability of my, Boko Club, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. I got another one. And I'm getting distracted again. So I will say, this is a patron pick episode, which means the lovely patrons decided that this was a game they wanted to see me play, so here we are, playing it right now. This is not a game I would typically let's play, because it is massively open world. It takes a lot of time to record, it takes a lot of time to beat, I'd imagine. And, it's very much an experience. And similar sense to, like, the game Journey, I don't know if I could really come up with plenty to talk about for the entirety of all the venturing we'd be doing. But, oh, here we are. So know that this probably isn't a game that will get an episode 2. So if you are enjoying it, enjoy it while it lasts. But if it does get episode 2, know that it might be a while, because I just don't have the time right now. But if you haven't tried this game, do give it a go. It's a very peaceful, serene experience. So here we are, we've reached the location marked on our Sheikah slate. Whoa, that was neat. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Some pretty cool ancient technology, it seems. What do we have going on here? Sounds so menacing. Wow. That is tall. And it's getting even taller. Oh wow, multiple Sheikah towers activating. It's really neat that, you know, as a sort of lone traveler in this world, you do feel like you really are bringing life and light back to this world that's been overtaken by these bokoblins, right? And I mean, obviously a lot more than the bokoblins, but all we can see for now is the bokoblins. The Great Plateau Tower. Cool. Distilling local information. See all the different, like, glyphs and everything. Just, like, concentrating all this information. I love that imagery, right? Like they're literally like concentrating and condensing all of this information, and it just like oozes out in this like knowledge drip, I guess. So a regional map has been extracted. And believe me, this map is huge. There is so much to explore in this game. And I don't think I even scratched the surface of it. Most of my 20 hours were spent just wandering around, exploring whatever piqued my interest.
Try to remember.
Remember?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
That's a long time. Definitely more than a nap.
Beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
That, I believe, is Calamity Ganon. It's really neat looking.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
I'll do my best, but there are a lot of side quests in this game. You really gotta cut me a little slack. It's a lot to get distracted by. So now we've got to follow the Sheikah slate. I remember I spent a good minute or two trying to figure out, wait a minute, how do I get down here? I believe we can just kind of do this, which is a little bit scary given, well, look how high up we are, right? So, one misstep and you're probably dead. However, taking it safe, nice and slow, and we made it down. And what was that? Oh, hello there! Fancy seeing you around here. Quite agile for your age. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. Are you referring to the towers, or are you referring to us? Da-dum. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice, you say? Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I mean, I think I recognize it, but Link does not. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. Why am I so tired? Well, I know very well why I'm tired, but 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. What caused it to appear suddenly? For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Oh, definitely. Absolutely. Maybe not right away, but certainly. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over! No. Paraglider. Piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider. But not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Oh, what might that be? The isolated plateau. Cool. Come, let me show you something. I will gladly follow. Despite your agility and... aptitude with the paraglider, walking awfully slowly. You have a walking stick? Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? The orange right there? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Depends on what that treasure is. For all intents and purposes, I mean, might be able to make a paraglider out here. Also, I'm so used to having a bigger stamina wheel from when I was playing the game before. I run out of it really quickly. Man, the ambient sounds, the birds, the bugs, without having to deal with actually getting bit by them. What a treat! Oh man, would you look at this rock? The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Shout out to those of you that get it. We can swim as well. Omen Owl Shrine, potentially. Can't say I know how to pronounce Hellion. So what do we have here? The travel gate is registered to the map. What's a travel gate? Access granted. It's a pretty neat looking animation. It's all for the paraglider. Whatever it is, Link. It's all for that paraglider, remember. Ah, good to know. I really like the design of this page. It's very simple, very minimalist, yet very clean, and still visually appealing. Honestly, describes a lot of this game. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Omenau. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis trial. Magnesis. Sounds good to me. So, what have we here? Let's head on over here and see what we can find with this little Sheikah slate portal. I think it's so neat that when you interact with a lot of the Sheikah technology, it seems like a mix of mechanistic and just like future technology or like some other resource we just don't even know interacting with one another. It's got like all the twisting and everything, and then it has these like drips of knowledge and stuff. But manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Cool. You have found a runestone. For those of you that get that reference, my favorite co-op game ever. Alright, so we can use our selected rune. Whoa. Hey. And there's that, the infamous jingle. So this music is excellent. So what do we have going on over here? I wonder if I'm supposed to use this guy. Now, I've seen a little bit of speedrun strats and everything, and some of the things they're able to do with these different runes are really impressive. Oh, am I supposed to just knock these over? I was going to try and stack them. That's pretty funny. Looks like we're not going to be alone, though. Camera? Camera! Alright, well, I guess this works, kind of, right? Hide and attack. I wonder if that explosion would hurt me. Regardless, we got some ancient springs and screws. Also, I don't know if any of you guys have played Star Fox Adventure game for the Nintendo GameCube, but the way Link attacks very much reminds me of that. Where it's like 3 quick attacks and then like a kind of slow motion aerial based attack for the last one. Alrighty. That should be good. right? Cool. Do I need to, like... Oh, I probably can move these. That's pretty cool. And it looks like... made it to the end. Which is fair, given it's the very first one we're at, and, you know, it's teaching us a new rune, magnetism, at this point anyways. Whoa. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omanao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. How neat is that? Alright, so we got ourselves a spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. It's fitting that we're collecting the courage collectibles, but may the goddess smile upon you. Nice, so we've just completed our first shrine. How cool is that? This type of shrine is what I spent a lot of my time doing the first time playing this game. Just seeking these out and completing these. Just the idea of having all these different puzzles, the different skills you can use, and everything like that seems really neat. And oh wow! Take just a few steps and here we are. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. I was going to say, how did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. Sounding very wise, are we? But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine... It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. So how about that paraglider, am I right? It's been quite some time since I've seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? What? Can't change the conditions of our deal after I've already completed the one. I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Love it. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Really? Are you joking? I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Yes? See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Now that is some ancient technology I could be down for. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Huh. Who are you? So, here's the Great Plateau Tower. This is where we started, right? Yeah. And obviously, if we back out, look how huge this map is. And this area alone we've been wandering around in seemed big enough. So we'll travel to the Great Plateau Tower. and scout out where the rest of these shrines are. So we got a few more to complete before we can get our hands on that paraglider. Gotta love loading screens. Not that I blame the game. It's obviously got a lot to load. Oh, what might that be? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Yeah, how did you get up here? Leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? I did not. Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Huh, that's really helpful. Ooh. The pins on your map serve as a reference point for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested. How do you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct? Call it what you will, and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Wow, that's really cool. Huh. Whoa, and it's actually responding to motion controls. That's really neat. I'm gonna get closer to the edge of the tower. And then, oh, that might be a little too close for comfort, but, oh, and I can still move. Oh man, I'm glad I hit back. Is there a way to zoom in or out? I don't know. Let's see. So we've obviously got those big towers over there. Our next goal is to find those shrines, right? So I think... Nope, that's not one. Do I see any out in the distance this way? Do you guys? I feel like Dora. Do you see the shrine? Is that one like right there? That, I believe, is... So I think that'll be our next place to venture to. What about over here? Am I going to see any more over here? Oh, I see you there. So there's another one. That marks 2, and then there's number 3. Can I just barely? Cool, so they've all been marked. And with that, we can head on out. Having trouble finding the shrines? No, we're good. Oh man, I just want to paraglide off this tower. I don't want to have to walk/fall down again. Or rather, take the chance that I really fall down. Which would obviously be less than ideal, given our status of only having 3 hearts. Alright, so which one do we want to go for first? There's red. There's the yellow one. I think... Let's go for the red one first. See what we can find out there. Wow, look at the sunset. How gorgeous of a game. How relaxing, right? I should definitely take advantage of this. I'm studying a ton for an upcoming exam in a few months, and it's incredibly stressful. It's the most important exam I'll probably ever take in my life. And, maybe playing some Breath of the Wild is the solution, right? When I'm getting really stressed out, I probably should not go in there. That does not look like the safest of liquids. But I normally play some Smash Bros. Or some Atelier games, or watch some anime or something like that. But it seems like this will probably be a bit more relaxing. Also, I'm now realizing I probably marked the wrong shrine, because I cannot jump over there. So there's definitely another shrine I need to find. I thought I saw one up there in the corner. So maybe we'll try heading over there, because I already marked the other 2. I don't want to teleport all the way back up there and then have to climb down the tower again. But it looked like off in the distance I saw one over here that maybe is still within grasp. Got some bokoblins there. I'm not too tempted to fight them at the moment. Yeah, all the way up there it looks like. But I feel like my gamer's intuition is telling me that given it's on such a high cliff, it's not actually going to be accessible at the moment. We'll give it a look nonetheless, though. Let's see what we can do. I feel like if anything, I'm going to have to find some alternative way to get up that high. Right? Because I know you can climb in this game. There's no doubt about that. Is this? If I recall correctly, this isn't the safest location. Yep, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here, guys. Nope. The stone talus. Would you look at that? Yeah, no. Not right now. We're gonna quickly get out of here. That thing is launching rocks our way. I did defeat that in my first playthrough. Not playthrough, first time playing the game. First save file would maybe be more accurate. Oh, is it gonna attack us? No, it's just running away. I was gonna say, it's awfully aggressive. What do we have here? Oh, it's a little fire. Got some flint. It's nice. Alright. So, looks like this is how we're going to get all the way up there. Man, Link is going to be so fit after this experience. Look at all this exercise he's getting. I probably should have marked the shrine when I had the chance. Alright. Climbed up there. Where was it again? Up there, right? Yeah. Wow, that is surprisingly far off. And it looks like it's gonna be out of reach as well. Really? Because I'm pretty sure we need some winter gear to get up there and complete that one. You know what? Just for the sake of being able to get another shrine completed, in this particular episode at least, let's head on over to the yellow one. And I'll maybe experience on my own, not on your guys' watch, whether or not that shrine is actually accessible. Oh, hello there. You come here often? That's really funny. Nom 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 nom. I wonder if we can like throw it at his body and do damage. We can. That's really funny. Can I take one of his bones? Oh, I can take the bokoblin arm. Alright, well I guess we take those. Temperature is getting dangerously low. Find warmth soon or you'll take damage. Gotcha. Yeah, that's why we can't go to that other shrine. Well, we'll steal this. And run! They're just like enjoying their feast or whatever. Getting all excited about whatever they're gonna eat that night. I just walk over and I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll take that. I could go for some seared bokoblin meat right now. Although I highly doubt it was actually bokoblin meat. Oh, man, so tempting out in the distance. I'm 0 for 2 on going to shrines at the moment. This place is a lot more serene now, though. Let's see if we can catch one of these bugs. Can we? Run and jump! No. Oh, and I almost got that. Little newt thing. Almost, though. Not quite. Man, do I want to go for the blue one? Yeah, let's go for the blue one. That one seems a lot more accessible at the moment. I can see it right there. Doesn't seem too far off. Right? That one looks like got to do some climbing back up there. we'll just head over to this one. Sorry guys, not really in the mood right now. I'll have to get back to you later. And we keep on going. What we got up there? These geese gonna come and pester me, as is usual in a Zelda game. And down we go. Now, if I recall correctly, somebody's not going to be too happy about us coming on over to visit this shrine. And that somebody is going to be right over there. Can I? Do you want to not? Did you not see what I just did to your friends? Take the key swings and the eyeball, I guess. Oh, it's so nice that they don't make us go through the animation every single time. But I think we can work our way around like this. Uh-oh. And he was waiting there for us. So, that, I believe, is called a guardian. And it's not the nicest of beings. It certainly doesn't want us freely moving around here. I remember the first time I played this, I tried to actually fight that thing. Suffice to say, it didn't exactly turn out very well. Alright, so we got ourselves another shrine to go into. Run away from the guardian, that is. Let's see which one this is. What's the concept of this one going to be? Time flies. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We've already been playing this game for quite a while, and all we've really done is chat with an old man and solve one shrine puzzle. But to be fair, a lot of the downtime in this game is really just enjoying the environment. Just kind of soaking it up. Ooh, so what do we have going on here? To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Jabaj. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Cool, the bomb trial. I dig it. I remember messing around with the bomb a little bit. And it's cool, I like that they included the new bomb mechanics in the new Smash Bros. For Breath of the Wild Link, that is. Definitely mixes things up. Alright. So we got the bomb rune. Ooh, remote bomb. So got a little shortcut for that. What's this over here? Just a light? Okay. Not that. What was it again? How do I activate the rune again? Oh, I can crouch. There we go, I guess. And so we can throw it like that. And then we detonate it with that. Oh, nice. We got a little bit of a cooldown timer on it as well. So we got a couple different pathways. Let's go over this way. Nice little treasure chest. What do we got? The Traveler's Claymore, a basic two-handed sword that often wielded by aspiring adventurers. We are definitely aspiring adventurers. And kaboom! Definitely don't want to hurt myself with that, but don't want to spend, you know, so much time running away from it before each explosion. Can we jump on here? We can. Welp. Literally, as I was just saying, I don't want to hurt myself. I thought I was outside of the range of the bomb, obviously, which is why I threw it as opposed to setting it down and blowing it up when I was on the platform, but I guess I could have done that more safely. That's pretty funny. Am I gonna have to re-obtain this treasure chest? Wouldn't be surprised, but would be a little annoyed. Okay, there we go. That's good to know for the future. And I guess I'll play this a little bit more safely. No, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit X to jump. And then... Wait, why'd it roll off like that? Alright, well. Guys, I swear. I'm not this bad at games, I promise. I'm just not as familiar with the controls. And I'm working on it. Are there any enemies in here? Hopefully no. Oh, we got these, like, cannon-like things. Launch me, please. Woo. We'll take this treasure. Thank you very much. It's nice amber. Alright, alright. Bring it to some researchers. Get ourselves a nice Aerodactyl. Now, where do we want to go next? Is the question. Definitely going to want to drop you off in there. And... kaboom! Probably going to send another one, though, to be honest. Just to be safe. So that's all clear. I think this one in the middle is just to show us how it works. You know, they're not telling us a tutorial. If you put the bomb on the platform, you can launch it with this. You know, they just have that going on there, so they show you what you can do. Which is appreciated. I like it when games respect my intelligence. So I'm clearly very intelligent, given my game over earlier in this dungeon. It's really a shrine. What a cool animation. Oh, this game is so beautiful. In its presentation, its visuals, its audio, right? Like, oh, it's just one experience. So we got ourselves another spirit orb. One thing I'm a little disappointed by is that all of these monks look the exact same, but I guess that is somewhat realistic, right? Given they all wear the same things and do the same types of things. So we got ourselves our second spirit orb, and we get to fill up our hearts again. One thing I do appreciate is that when we are on low health, it's not like we hear that whole, like, blinking sound the entire time we're low on health. Link's just flashing red. The game doesn't let you forget that you're on low health, but doesn't annoy you about letting you know the fact that you're on low health, which is much appreciated. So that marks our second shrine we've completed. Back in the Great Plateau, looks like it's kind of stormy out. Got some bokoblin skeletons to deal with. Let's climb up here. See if we can get out of here. Seems like we should be pretty safe over here for the time being. And we've got the yellow one over there off in the distance. Up there, actually, to be precise. And that doesn't look like it's unobtainable by any means. We saw the area we can climb up over there. So that will be the next shrine we obtain. However, I will be doing that in the next episode, if there is another episode. Honestly, there probably won't be, but we'll see how well this is received. This is pretty atypical as far as games that make their way to my channel go, and as far as my audience is typically, so I don't anticipate there being another episode, but this was a really fun experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I know that this game really touched a lot of people, and I definitely want to get through the entire experience of it, and I think this might have been a nice little trigger to get me going again. So, even if you haven't played this game, I hope it was a really cool window into what it's like, why so many people were talking about it, why so many people were moved by it. There's so much to it, right? The audio, the visuals, just all the interactions are so relaxing, are so serene, at times cerebral, but occasionally, you know, can get tense, can get stressful when it needs to be when you run into a guardian. And you really do feel like a light bringing back, reviving this world. that has been taken over by, Calamity Ganon and everything. So I definitely enjoyed my 20 hours playing this game a long time ago, and I definitely enjoyed the past hour playing this game with you guys. So thank you so much to the patrons for suggesting this game. Of course, if you are interested in suggesting a game for Patron Pick, the link to my Patreon is in the description below, so you can always check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever series of mine you guys decide to watch. But until then, this is Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.